varen. Where zijn we now?
On the next trip, we are going by train to Lorient on Kairos, and we are going to sail with them to Scotland and then past the Caledonian Canal. Because Kairos hit a whale, they had to divert to Lorient, and they are a little bit behind the group. So we're going to sail in one stretch to Scotland.
Lekker windje. Well, we were waiting for a part for the windlass. It makes sense to be able to anchor. When we sailed to Scotland, something went wrong at DHL. And we had to wait too long and a storm is approaching and blah, 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 blah. Anna, she found in the end a solution. And now we're going to steal the part we need from Saga.
The whole atmosphere within the Outremer community is so good. Everybody helps each other. And Saga is in the same harbor. They don't need the anchor for the next week or 2 weeks. And in return, they are getting a brand new engine for their windlass.
If we would leave on Tuesday in the afternoon, there's a next storm coming from the east. This helps enormously.
I'm here, I'm responsible for the school shipyard, okay? And just to confirm that we will switch the two engines.
Today we can.
Yes. Good for you.
Thank you very much.
No, you're welcome. But however, this weekend will be tough wind. You know that.
We know that.
Okay.
Yeah, we know.
The plan is to go on Sunday, just after the storm that's coming over. If we would have taken the risk to wait for the part, then we might miss the next weather window. We are very happy with this solution.
We're back on Kairos and they'll put the engine and gearbox temporarily on this boat.
Et comme ça, on va pouvoir le monter déjà avec ça.
Then on Sunday, just after the storm passed, we leave. A little bit against the wind in the beginning. We plan being with the current behind us exactly at the right moment across the Point de Ras.
Beautiful trip. You too, my friend.
Crossing the English Channel. There's no wind at all so far. It's expected in a couple of hours.
Savannah scatters and the seabird sings. So why should we fear what travel brings? What were we hoping?
For the unfurling, we get the never-ending line to this block and then all the way back. But then for the furling, he's going to use the winches, which makes sense, as we are on the very edge of the apparent wind of this hill.
I waited for something, and something died. So I waited for nothing.
It's a top-down furler.
It's our dearest ally. It's our closest friend. It's our darkest blackout. It's our final end. My dear sweet nothing, let's start.
We were wondering whether or not you could bring two sheets to the same side and have a 3D system at the same time.
It's just me and you.
Well, it almost looks like the land of the long white cloud, but it's actually Land's End. So going over 9 knots
For nothing
between England and Ireland, all the way up to Scotland in the next 2 days.
arrive. Well, I guess it's over.
We turned the saloon into Great Circle mode.
It's so
Almost 5 a.m. It's getting light already here. One reef in the main, staysail, 28 knots of wind.
It's a funny battle. It's a constant game. I guess I was busy when nothing came. I guess I was busy. Guess I was busy. I was busy. Busy.
That's a nice preventer.
Bonjour.
Driving the main to get around the corner. Very gentle.
Because of the speed, yeah. It doesn't feel like a lot of wind now.
Constant speed now over 40 knots.
Yeah.
So we're on our way to Oban. Easy does it, as we have a couple of knots of current against us. Further on it's going to be really narrow and there's going to be a lot of current.
Kick it.
Knots. We're on a dip. So this is the entrance into Oban. We're gonna refuel first, or?
Yeah. Otherwise, we have to do it tomorrow.
Doesn't have any spreader, this one. There we're gonna refuel. There's a copy of Marijke's boat. It's almost ready in Holland.
We get a very nice spot in Oban, in the marina, close to town, so we don't have to go by dinghy. We are enjoying a lovely dinner, and the next morning we are going to visit a whiskey distillery.
So we're there at the far end of the pier.
That, because that would have happened.
After visiting a whiskey distillery in Oban, we continued our trip further into the northeast. We start a little bit too early, so we have some current against us. As soon as it becomes very narrow, the current is with us again. With the tides in the back, we continue our trip to Korpach. There's not a lot of wind and it's in the back. We find some time to try out the storm spinnaker.
Kick it.
There's already some bad weather coming in behind us, and we take in the spinnaker as quickly as we can so that everything can be stored dry in the sail locker.
Passing Fort William now, and then there around the corner Caledonian Canal starts, going into Korpach Marina. Well, lovely weather,
I'm gonna get wet. Very, very wet.
as does the camera.
In the next episode, we are going to cross the canal.